Women for Change is a women's rights and women-led organization in South Sudan with the main mandate to advocate and empower women through economic empowerment and entrepreneurship. Women for Change operates in South Sudan, in Central Equatorial States, Eastern Equatorial State, Western Barakazal, and in Warab State, where this project of co-leading the GVB subcluster, we are taking the lead in.
We were opportune to get a project to work with a women-led organization, and a lot of work was done around its identification in support with the GBV area of responsibility in South Sudan, identifying their gaps, building their capacity, on the gaps that are identified, like that on-job mentorship and coaching, especially in coordinating the GBV work.
Women-led organizations need to be involved in GBV subcluster to have their voices heard. It will also enable this women-led organization to have better coordination mechanism of working in our societies. For example, we are able to lead the 16 days of activism in Warab State, where we coordinated with different stakeholders and it became a colorful event.
My role is to coordinate with the GVB working group partners. I co-chair the meeting in that position. The impact on me is actually like I'm exposed now globally or even regionally. This means that the knowledge that I acquired, like I have the coordination skill whereby I can easily coordinate with the GVB actors. I also have the skill on resources mobilization, of which if women are actually eager to have that chance to get this knowledge, I can be able to help them. I have the communication skill as I speak now, and by then it was not easy, but because I have worked, of course, with the women-led organization, I begin to have the skills.
Clusters brings very many actors, so having women-led organization in the GVB coordination enables them to network and connect with donors, NGOs, UN agencies who might be interested in supporting their activities, especially when it comes to GVB programming. One thing that we have learned is how to work with the partners of different calibers. We have also learned that women can do leadership role in coordination very effectively. We used to believe that coordination is only for international agents or for men, but with the few months that we have done this project, we already have the courage that I can also sit in the high table and give my views and they are taken. One recommendation I will say is women-led organization should be given the space to be in leadership, and that should be supported with the co-funding or full funding. Most of the NGOs, the UN agents and the donors have signed the grant bargain, and in that there is also a section of the support to women-led organization. I would like to see that their commitments are implemented. Also having a platform for all the women-led organizations, specifically on co-leading. I do appreciate what has already been created, especially by the GVOR at a global level, but not every women rights organization who is not in leadership is involved.
Particularly for South Sudan, there are already existing co-chairs in these forums, and mainly these are men-led organizations. To really accept the women-led organizations as partners and not competitors. And I also feel that as different UN agencies or international organizations, they need to provide that technical support to both partners, but especially the women-led organizations, so that they can effectively engage in coordination.
As Trocare, we are grateful for the support received through UNFPA GBV AOR, with support from USAID Bureau of Humanitarian Assistance to strengthen the capacity of local women-led organizations to take leadership and meaningfully participate in GBV coordination mechanisms.